Long Beach City College presents the Academic Challenge Bowl. Join us as teams from 6 local high schools compete for cash prizes and the coveted Challenge Bowl. Now, here's your host, Dan Reddington.
Whoa! Big game tonight. Big game. Big game tonight. Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning into the Academic Challenge Bowl. As you know, we started off 9 weeks ago in the 10-week double elimination tournament, searching out that coveted Challenge Bowl trophy. We've eliminated 3 schools of Jordan, St. Anthony, Wilson, Lakewood, Millikin, and Pauley. Millikin advanced into the finals. We have 2 other teams left to meet them, 2 very good teams. 2-time runner-up Jordan versus 3-time champion St. Anthony. Let's go meet them over here right now. Hello, St. Anthony. How are you?
Pretty good.
You guys ready? Big game tonight. The winner moves on to face Millikin, and the loser has had a great season. We've seen you all year. How do you feel? 3-time champion, defending champion. Does it get any easier, Almario?
No.
Still feel the pressure? We all do. All right. Welcome back to the show, Almario Velez. Want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my family at home and my brother Ron. I'd like to say hi to the Spring Play of St. Anthony's, all the cast members.
What's the play they're doing this year?
42nd Street.
Beautiful. All right. Geraldine Yu. Welcome back, Geraldine.
Thank you.
How you feeling tonight?
Good.
Ready for a good game?
Yeah.
Want to say, sort of. Want to say hello to anybody?
I'd like to say hi to my family and my family.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Jennifer Bobier. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Welcome back. Want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to Romy and Ernest and the many St. Anthony supporters downstairs.
All right. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Good luck to St. Anthony tonight. And 3 familiar faces here on the Jordan team. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey, Dan.
Tony,
Fine,
you're coming
yourself?
apart at the seams there. Let's get you taped back up.
What's your name really?
Sam J. So. How are you?
Fine.
40 minutes of nonstop there on the K-Rock t-shirt?
Yep.
All right. Did you get that at K-Rock?
No.
No? 40 minutes. You ready for a good game tonight?
Yep.
Want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah, I like to say hi to my families and all the people
of them?
down.
How many families do you have?
All of them. We have extended families.
That's beautiful. All right.
And then the folks downstairs.
All right. Tony Nago, welcome back, Tony.
Thank you.
What's your shirt say? Long Beach Jordan?
Soccer.
All right. Do you sell those if you buy a stylist or something like that?
No, this is for soccer. This is for soccer team.
All right. Do you play soccer?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good for you. What position?
Forward.
All right. You want to say hello to anybody?
I'd like to say hello to Milton, Lisa, and Snary.
All right. Are they here? Are they watching?
Milton's downstairs.
All right. Good for him. And Paul Burney. Hi, Paul. How are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm fine. And yourself?
Very well, thanks. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
You've got your 40 minutes of nonstop K-Rock t-shirt on, too.
That's right. I want to say hi, poor man, if you're watching. Anyway,
And I'm sure he is.
I want to say hi to Michelle Meza, and I have a little prepared bilingual message here. I would like to remind you that Jordan is the home of Stylist Literary Art Magazine.
No, really?
And has won many awards, and is the #1 in California. Y para esos que no hablan inglés, los pájaros chivos de Stylist saben muy inteligente in Jordan.
Beautiful.
Gracias.
All right, and nicely done. Good luck to the Jordan team. I'm glad Paul pointed out that they have a magazine called Stylist there, because we would have never known. Thanks for reminding us, Paul. There's our 2 teams, Jordan and St. Anthony. Very big game. Here's our categories for the first half. Current events, geography, literature, science, and math. As always here on the Challenge Bowl, we play 4 rounds in 2 halves. In the first half, correct answers are worth 5 points. In the second half, correct answers are worth 10. We have bonus questions, and we always have those exciting speed rounds. And as you've seen, if you've been watching the games, every game has come down to that exciting finale speed round. So stay tuned. Don't go away. We have some special guests in our studio audience tonight, Laura and Adam Clayton, the wife and son of our producer-director, Steve Clayton, and I want to thank them. They take care of me before every show. They feed me a nice home-cooked meal and make me feel right at home here. So let's give them a big round of applause. We tossed a coin before the game, and Jordan won. So Sam, kick off the game. Good luck to both teams. Choose a category.
Can I have math?
You sure may. First question in math, worth 5 points. What is an equation stating that 2 ratios are equal? Paul.
A proportion?
A proportion is correct. Jordan is first on the board, 5-0. Go ahead, Paul.
May I please have math again?
You surely may.
Thank you very
Second
much.
question, worth 5 points. What word is used to mean at the same distance? Paul.
Equidistant.
Equidistant is correct. Jordan with the 10-0 early lead. Go ahead,
I
Paul.
have math once again, please.
Third question in math. Paul's on a mini roll through math. What is the term for a line that intersects two or more lines? Geraldine.
Transversal.
Transversal is correct. 10-5. St. Anthony's on the board. Go ahead, Geraldine.
Literature, please.
Our first question in literature worth 5 points. Which Eugene O'Neill play won the Pulitzer Prize in 1921? Paul.
Streetcar Named Desire.
Incorrect. Someone on St. Anthony. Almario.
Long Day's Journey Tonight.
Incorrect. The answer is Beyond the Horizon. But our last correct answer was with Geraldine. Go ahead, Geraldine. Choose another category.
Literature again.
Second question in literature. The poem When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed was in whose honor? Almario.
Amy Lowell.
Incorrect. Someone on Jordan. Paul.
Yates.
Incorrect. Abraham Lincoln is the answer. It is still 10-5. Jordan with the lead. St. Anthony in control. Geraldine, go ahead.
Literature.
Our third question in literature. That sound means it's a bonus, which means that the team which correctly answers this question gets a shot at a question just for them. What American literary movement lasted from roughly 1840 to 1855? Almario.
Romanticism.
Incorrect. Someone on Jordan.
Transcendentalism.
No, incorrect. It was the New England Renaissance. And our score is stuck on 10-5. Geraldine is still in control.
Literature, please.
Fourth question in literature. James Joyce's use of stream of consciousness in Ulysses influenced Faulkner in what novel? Almario.
The Sound and the Fury.
The Sound and the Fury is correct. We have our first 10-10 tie, and that's the end of our first round. Whoa, where did the time go? 10-10. Don't go away. Plenty more Challenge Bowl coming up. Welcome back to the Academic Challenge Bowl. Jordan and St. Anthony are tied after one round, 10 apiece. Before we move on to our second round, I do want to thank my good friend Umberto and his fine staff at Umberto's Men and Women's Clothing on Bellflower Boulevard in Long Beach. Thank you for the lovely outfits you've been giving me all year long. Thank you very much. When we left, Almario was in control. Go ahead, Almario. Choose a
Literature,
category.
please.
Literature, our fifth question. The title of Frost's poem, Out, Out, is an allusion to what play by Shakespeare? Paul.
Macbeth.
Macbeth is correct. 15-10. Jordan. Paul's in control.
Math.
All right, our fourth question in math. Paul's favorite category. What is the segment joining two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon? Geraldine.
Diagonal.
Diagonal is correct. Tied once again, 15-15. Go ahead, Geraldine.
Geography, please.
First question in geography worth 5 points. What connects the Sea of Marmara and the Black Sea? Geraldine.
Bosporus.
The Bosporus is correct. 20-15. St. Anthony now in the lead. Geraldine, choose a category.
Geography, please.
Second question in geography. What is the general term for moisture that falls to the earth, such as rain or snow? Paul.
Precipitation.
Precipitation is correct. Tied once again. We knew this would be a good game. Go ahead, Paul.
Science.
First question in science. What is the path taken by light energy called? Almario.
Ray.
A ray is correct. 25-20. St. Anthony back in the lead. Go ahead, Almario.
Current events, please.
Current events. Our first question in that category worth 5. Who is the manager of the California Angels? Almario.
Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers is correct. 30-20. St. Anthony in the lead. Almario,
events,
go
please.
ahead. I'm sorry?
Current events.
Current events number 2. What service may taxpayers have to pay for in a new bill for Long Beach Public Works funding? Time's up. Sidewalk repairs. Yes, you may have to do it yourself. Almario's still in control. Go ahead.
Current events, please.
Number 3 in current events. What local public schools superintendent announced his retirement at the end of this year? Sam.
Junie.
That's absolutely right. Tom Junie. 30-25. Sam's in control.
Geography.
Third question. Hey, it's a bonus. Listen carefully. Montevideo is the capital of what country? Almario.
Uruguay.
Uruguay is correct. This bonus question now is just for the St. Anthony team, worth 5 points. Montevideo is on what river? Jenny.
The Rio de la Plata.
Absolutely right. And our score is now St. Anthony 40, Jordan 25. Jenny, go ahead.
Literature, please.
Our last question in literature. In literature, what is a general truth or observation about life stated concisely and pointedly? Jenny.
An aphorism.
Aphorism is correct. And now they've opened up a 20-point lead, 45 to 25. Go ahead, Jenny.
Geography.
Fourth question in geography. From what language does Alaska derive its name? Almario.
Indian.
Incorrect. Someone on Jordan. Tony.
Russian?
Incorrect. Eskimo or Aleut. And control the board is still with Jenny.
Geography.
Fifth question in geography, worth 5 points. The South Orkney Islands near Antarctica belong to what nation? Sam.
Argentina?
Incorrect. Someone on St. Anthony? Almario.
Russia.
Incorrect. The United Kingdom or Great Britain. Jenny is still in control, 45-25.
Let's try geography.
Last question in geography. What two nations touch on the Dead Sea? Almario.
Turkey and Israel.
No, incorrect. Someone on Jordan. Paul.
Turkey and Uzbekistan.
No, but an excellent guess, Paul. It is Israel and Jordan. And it's time for our first half speed round. Remember, what we do here in the speed round is we have 60 seconds of rapid-fire questions. Only the first person to buzz in gets a chance to answer. A correct answer gets that team 5 points. An incorrect answer, however, and the team loses 5 points. May I have 60 seconds on our speed round clock, please? And here we go. Who wrote Pilgrim at Tinker Creek? Geraldine.
Ann Dillard.
Correct. What are taxes on imported goods called? Jenny.
Tariffs.
Correct. Wally Joyner now plays for what baseball team? Almario.
Orioles.
Correct. What is the smallest independent state in the world? Almario.
Vatican City.
Correct. Who was the leading scorer on the USC basketball team this
Miter.
year? Almario. Yes, correct. What is an ancient unit determined by the distance of the finger to the tip of the elbow? Almario. Cubit is correct. At what temperature do particles of matter stop moving? Geraldine.
Absolute zero.
Correct. What is the estimated value of the Pentagon's outdated stockpile? Time's up. $9 billion. What is the source of the Amazon? Almario.
The Andes.
Correct. What is the capital of Paraguay? Almario.
Asuncion.
Correct. What body of water separates England from France? Jenny.
The English Channel.
Correct. What comedy team is seen in Duck Soup and Night at the Opera? The Marx Brothers. Who wrote the lyrics to the Battle Hymn of the Republic? Jenny.
Joseph.
No, Julia Ward Howe is the answer. Name the most important canal in the Middle East. Almario.
Suez Canal.
Correct. In what year? Oh, time is up. What a speed round St. Anthony has as the smoke clears. St. Anthony 95, Jordan 25. Stay tuned for our second half.
And now, back to your host of the Challenge Bowl, here's Dan Reddington.
Welcome back, everybody. Our halftime score is St. Anthony 95, Jordan 25 in this very important game. Remember, the winner of tonight's game will move on and face Millikin in the finals. The St. Anthony team, defending champion, with a good lead. You guys must be feeling pretty good so far. Did you turn over your pennies?
Yeah.
All right, you decided to stay with the same three people, Almario, Geraldine, and Jenny. Good first half, excellent speed round. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good luck in the second half. We come on over here to the Jordan team. We still have Sam, we still have Paul, and because Tony had a white shirt and they wanted all black shirts, we have Wong Pham. Welcome back, Wong.
Thank you. I'd like to say thanks to Tim for taping the show, that very evil show,
And I'd like to say
What
sorry.
evil show was that, sir?
The first show.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'd like to say sorry to Mr. Hagee. He didn't mean to break your glasses. and I'd like to say hi to Elise and Ishmael, who are downstairs watching.
All right, that's beautiful. Now
Wait,
you got,
and
but there's more.
The stylist is just moving along just great. And,
know.
Yeah, and at Stylist, we don't care if Monday's blue.
Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too.
Thursday, I don't care about you.
It's Friday. We're in love.
Beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
now I know where they got that saying, we are not worthy, we are not worthy. But you guys are only down, remember, correct answers are worth 10 points here in the second half. You're only down 7, you're a good team, good luck.
I got my coins and
You
everything.
have all kinds of coins. Well, good luck in the
I'm
second
counting
half to
down.
the Georgia team. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yikes, I think they're loose. I think they're relaxed. We have an exciting second half coming up. Remember, one team moves on to face Millikan in the finals. We have one category change here. History has replaced literature. Remember here in the second half, as I said just a moment ago, correct answers are worth 10 points. We have more bonus questions. We have an exciting speed round. We've seen that speed round mean the difference in all the games. Jordan's a good team. They have a great chance of catching up. We started the game with Jordan, so Almario on the St. Anthony team will get us started here in our second half. Good luck to both teams. Go ahead, Almario.
Current events, please.
Our first question in current events, first question of the second half, worth 10. How many seasons have the Dodgers been playing at Dodger Stadium? Jenny.
30 years.
30 years is correct. 105 to 25. Jenny, go ahead.
History.
First question in history. What 1957 event triggered a space race between the U.S. and the Soviet Union? Jenny.
The launching of Sputnik.
The launch of the Sputnik is correct. 115 to 25, and Jordan's going to have to beat them on the buzzer to catch up. Go ahead, Jenny.
History, please.
It's a bonus question. Could be a 20-point swing in the score. Listen carefully. The German Empire, formed on January 18th, 1871, was also known as what? Jenny.
The Second Reich.
The Second Reich is correct. This bonus question worth 10 points is just for the St. Anthony team. What empire was considered the First Reich? Almario.
The Holy Roman Empire.
The Holy Roman Empire, 135 to 25. Quite a lead for them now. Go ahead, Almario. Choose a category.
Let's stick with history.
Third question in history. Name the Mutual Defense Pact formed in 1955 by the Soviet Union and 7 Eastern European countries. Sam.
Warsaw Pact.
Warsaw Pact is correct. 135-35. Go ahead, Sam.
Math.
First question in math, worth 10. What is the degree measure of a semicircle? Jenny.
180 degrees.
180 degrees is correct. 145 to 35. Jenny's in control.
History.
Fourth question in history. What country seized the Falkland Islands from Great Britain in 1982? Jenny.
Argentina.
Argentina is correct, and Jenny is on a second half roll here. Go ahead, Jenny.
Let's stay with history.
Fifth question in history. The flight of Dutch farmers from the Cape Colony was known as what? Wong.
Yes.
Incorrect, but a heck of a guess. Somebody on St. Anthony. Oh, time was up. It's the Great Trek, it was called. Live long and prosper. The Great Trek. Control of the board is still with Jenny, so go ahead, Jenny.
Let's finish history.
Why don't we? Last question, worth 10. Who were the Boxwala? Paul.
A small tribe of African people who were devoted to fishing and living with.
Oh, sorry, Paul. We had to cut you off there. Where'd the time go? Someone on St. Anthony. No guess. They were British merchants in India, very close to where Paul was headed, but we just didn't have time. Jenny, you're still in control.
Let's have geography.
First question in geography, worth 10 points. Corsica belongs to which country? Jenny.
France.
France is correct. Jenny has a quick buzzer hand tonight. 165 to 35. St. Anthony leads. Go ahead, Jenny.
Geography.
Second question, bonus question. 20-point swing in the score could be coming up. On what body of water do you find Latvia and Lithuania? Almario.
The Czech Sea.
Incorrect. Someone on Jordan. Sam.
The North Sea.
No, the Baltic Sea was the answer. Jenny is still in control. St. Anthony leads 165 to 35.
Stay with geography.
Third question in geography, worth 10. What state is divided into 2 mainland pieces which do not touch? Jenny.
New Zealand.
Incorrect. Someone on Jordan. Paul.
Michigan.
Michigan is correct. 165-45. Go ahead, Paul. Oh, that's the end of our third round. Our score is St. Anthony 165, Jordan 45. Exciting fourth round coming up. St. Anthony 165, Jordan 45. We're ready for our fourth and final round. But before we get to it, let me show you what got St. Anthony and Jordan to this point in our elimination round. There were the pairings for the elimination round. Lakewood and Wilson played. Lakewood won that. St. Anthony played the winner of that, which was Lakewood, and St. Anthony got to this game. Jordan drew a bye because they were in the final game of the winners round against Milliken. That set up tonight's game, and which means that next week's game will be the grand finals. Milliken's already there. They're watching, I'm sure, waiting to see which of these two good teams they'll be playing next week at 8 p.m. every night in Long Beach on Channel 32 and in Lakewood on Channel 44. Be there for the finals. When we left, control of the board was with Paul. Paul or Jenny? Paul. Go ahead, Paul. Choose a category.
Thank you, Dan. Let's have math.
Our second question in math here in the second half, worth 10 points. What is any side of a polyhedron's faces called? Time's up. Edge, it's called. He's in U2 also. Paul, you're in
That's
control.
true, with Bono and all
Go
the rest
ahead,
of them.
choose a
Let's have
category.
math.
Bonus question, 20 points swing in the score possible. Listen carefully. What is defined as the science of correct or reliable inference? Paul.
Reason?
Incorrect. Someone on St. Anthony. Time's up. Logic. Highly illogical, Captain. Paul is still in control. 165 to 45, St. Anthony leads. Go ahead, Paul.
Math.
Fourth question in math. What is the term for general assumptions for math? Almario.
Axioms?
Axioms is correct. 175 to 45. Go ahead, Almario.
Current events, please.
Current events. Second question, worth 10. What city in Mexico was recently the site of an explosion which claimed at least 191 lives? Sam.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara is correct. 175-55. Go ahead, Sam.
Current events.
Current events number 3. What former Ram and Colt running back was recently traded to the LA Raiders? Wong.
Dickerson?
Eric Dickerson is correct. 175-65. Go ahead, Wong.
Math.
Fifth question in math, worth 10. What is a number that can be written as the ratio of two integers? Wong.
Decimal?
Incorrect. Someone on St. Anthony? Time's up. A rational number. And Wong, I believe, is
Math.
still in control. Math, he says. It's our last question in math. What type of lines have slopes that are negative reciprocal? Geraldine.
Perpendicular line.
Perpendicular is correct. 185-65. Geraldine, choose a category.
Geography, please.
Fourth question in geography. What is the term for a section of the Earth's crust that moves? Sam.
Plates.
A plate is correct. 185-75. Geography, he says. Worth 10. Fifth question. What mountains divide the northeastern states of the U.S. into two regions? Sam.
Appellation.
The Appalachians is correct. Go ahead, Sam.
Science.
Our first question in science here in the second half, worth 10. The resistance of objects to any change in their motion is called what? Who's in? Almario.
Inertia?
Inertia is correct. 195-85. Go ahead, Almario.
Current events, please.
Number 4 in current events. A recent survey showed that new immigrants to the U.S. lack what basic skills? Almario.
Reading?
Incorrect. Someone on Jordan. Wong.
Reading?
No, incorrect. The answer is phone skills. And control of the board is with Almario.
Current events.
Current events number 5. What famous ocean liner recently escaped the clutches of ship scrappers in Newport News, Virginia? Wong.
The Hinden Tannic.
Incorrect. Someone on St. Anthony. Time's up. The SS United States is the answer. Almario still in control. Go ahead, Almario.
Let's finish off current events.
Last question in current events. Worth 10. The U.S. government recently suspended drug surveillance flights over which country? Wong.
Brazil?
Incorrect. Someone on St. Anthony. Almario.
Panama?
No. Peru is the answer. And that is the signal for our speed round. Our score is St. Anthony 195, Jordan 85. A good speed round, and Jordan could catch up. What we do here in the speed round, 60 seconds, rapid fire questions. Only the first person to buzz in gets a chance to answer. A correct answer gets that team 10 points. An incorrect answer, that team loses 10 points. May I have 60 seconds on our speed round clock, please? Thank you. Good luck to both teams. Here we go. In what year was Harper's Magazine first published? Time's up. 1850. Who was the author of The Jilting of Granny Weatherall? Almario.
Elliot.
No. Catherine Ann Porter. What river forms a major part of the U.S.-Mexican border? Jenny.
Rio Grande.
Correct. With what 1980s intellectual fad is Shirley MacLaine associated? Time's up. The New Age movement. Who wrote The Troll Garden in 1905? Time's up. Willa Cather. The Chinese reaction to foreign influence resulted in 1900 in what conflict? Paul.
The Boxer Rebellion.
Correct. What is the highest peak in New Zealand? Almario.
Mount Cook.
Correct. Who was the author of The Wealth of Nations? Paul.
Adam Smith.
Correct. Who was the discoverer of the cause of tuberculosis? Almario.
Koch.
I'm sorry?
Koch.
Incorrect. Robert Kitch. Which state is directly above Louisiana? Jenny.
Arkansas.
Correct. What Mark Twain book records his experiences in the far west, including his days in Virginia City? Almario.
Innocents Abroad.
No, Roughing It. What was the last Chinese dynasty called? Wang.
Ming.
No, it was the Qing. What's our final score? St. Anthony 195, Jordan 95. We have a winner, we have a winner. Well, Jordan, you guys, we had a great fun season with you guys. You were a lot of fun. You never got down, and you came all the way here to the finals of the elimination round. So I want to urge everyone to go buy a stylus, and I want you guys to give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you for being such fun all year long. Well, it looks like St. Anthony is going to have a chance to defend that championship. Good. Congratulations to you guys. Excellent game. How many points? 195. And it really, I think you guys solidified your game tonight with that first half speed round, which was just incredible. So don't forget your pennies next week. You'll be playing Milliken. Maybe you'll keep that trophy. They're a very good team. So go home, study, and give yourselves a round of applause. I told you it would be a good, exciting game. That's it for tonight's show. St. Anthony will move on, and next week they will play Milliken in the grand finals every night next week at 8 p.m. in Long Beach on Channel 32 and in Lakewood on Channel 44. We want you to join us. It should be a very exciting game. Thanks a lot. Good night.